High-paying non-phone, work-from-home jobs worldwide. Why work from home? Working from home offers the opportunity to work with companies in other countries and states. You have a flexible daily lifestyle, and you can pursue other interests and goals while maintaining a consistent paycheck. If it sounds like fun, then choose whether you will use technical skills or artistic strengths, and pick from our list of high-paying non-phone work from home jobs worldwide. 15. Web developers. A web developer is one with many technical skills. As we often expect, working from home is tied to people on their phones completing surveys. Here we have a high-paying job that requires a lot of input. A web developer creates applications that tackle the different phases of the software development cycle. They'd also develop comprehensive testing procedures and update existing applications to improve standards. A web developer makes $72,000 from the comfort of his home. 14. Public relations strategists. If you are into communication strategy for brands and individuals, here is your chance. Public relations strategists have excellent writing skills and planning coordination. A PR is supposed to create and maintain a positive image of their client. As a PR, you will be writing story pitches, online releases and publications and interviews. That is because your client will need to be working closely with bloggers, journalists, and media people to maintain a positive image. You will also be monitoring social media to keep them ahead of trends and information. You have to meet your clients once in a while, but most of the work gets done at home. A PR strategist earns $55,000 annually. 13. Graphic designer. Graphic designers are the foremost working from home compatriots. They have always made their money from their tiny desks in their studio apartments. Graphic designers can work on more than 5 jobs at a time, depending on the workload and deadline. That is why many of them prefer working individually to being employed. A graphic designer can create content for social media, invitations, flyers, and billboards. All they need is client input with a bit of creative freedom. It is essential to have a designer for all your marketing themes, website, and media campaigns. They only charge about $20 per hour. 12. Blogger. If you are a blogger, you already know it. Everyone can put out articles, but monetizing this skill is where the challenge lies. So although you can write, is it SEO worthy, and will people like to pay you to write articles for them? A blogger has to plan, research, write, edit, and proofread articles. The concept till the delivery is your full creative responsibility. You will have to lead the content initiative and deliver on client recommendations. To effectively publish a blog, you'll need input from a writer, designer, and SEO expert. If you can do all these things, then you get all the money to yourself. A blogger's hour starts at $20. 11. Recruiting specialist. Recruiting specialists have become more web-based since the start of COVID-19. Many job seekers have had to seek job opportunities through specialists they may never meet, unlike government unemployment officers. The job of the recruiting specialist is to build a contact base for businesses and qualified individuals. You will handle the recruitment process using several contact methods. Once you have done interviews, you need to maintain an applicant record log and provide consistent recruitment updates to individuals and your business. If this sounds like you, then be ready to make $43,000 annually from organizations that hire you from across the world. 10. Translators and interpreters. If you are a translator, you have one job. You need to perform translations that align with the grammatical rules of the second language. The target audience must also come into question when you are interpreting. So, for example, if an idiomatic expression was used to mean one thing, but its translation could mean another, you have to use your discretion to produce translations that match the speaker's intended viewpoint. To work in translation, you need proficiency in at least 2 languages, and you can earn about $22 per hour. 9. Freelance editors. Editors are more than those who review documents. If you are a freelance editor, your job includes, but is not limited to, content campaign production. The content that you create must be in line with company goals and marketing objectives. You will also be guest posting on partner websites. Again, you will be producing, editing, and customizing social media content. You can also pitch articles to third-party websites at a fee. A freelance editor often earns about $25 an hour on all projects. The multiple streams of income for freelance editors are what make it attractive. 8. Grant writers. Grant writers have a niche market due to the kind of work they do. Much like technical writers, we will meet later, grant writers have a winning proposal. So if you have worked on proposals and developed a taste in donor appeals, then you have a shot at this. Grant writers keep a relationship with the donors to ensure that they keep receiving their pledges yearly. They also keep a calendar for deadlines and acknowledgement letters. A grant writer also writes reports to the organization. Grant writers earn $47,000 yearly. 7. Medical coder. Much like general computer coding, you can specialize in medical coding. The job of a medical coder is to perform the coding and abstracting of patient records. There are lines of code that need abstracting and clinical data that need routine analysis. The medical coder will analyze the information on outpatients and give feedback to the healthcare providers to solve all deficiencies. We all know that healthcare as an industry has seen economic growth in recent years, so becoming a medical coder could be more rewarding than speculated. You could be earning $50,000. 6. Tutor. Being an online tutor could be the best thing that happens to post-high school teachers. You can also become an online tutor. Even if you don't have a certificate in education, it would be best to advertise subject areas that you excel in and then get students who have trouble understanding those subject areas. Once you finish tutoring, then, you give assignments and review them at the next meeting. The wages of a tutor could be $30 an hour. Since it is a weekly client meeting, you can schedule many students to make up as much time as you want to work. 5. Affiliate marketers. An affiliate marketer markets another person's products and earns a commission off sales. Companies like Amazon have an open-door policy to become affiliate marketers with no stressful registration process required. It isn't easy to track the salaries of affiliate marketers, but the affiliate marketer who works their way to the top will become an affiliate marketing manager. When you are an affiliate marketing manager, you have to maintain assigned accounts. You will be retrieving business and proposing potential accounts by actively searching industry forums and groups. The salary of an affiliate marketing manager could be well over $71,000. 4. Technical writers. Ever wondered who writes manuals and operational procedures? I bet you have once wondered who makes those detailed documents that answer all your questions when buying a product. Well, that is the technical writer. If you have what it takes to plan, organize, develop, write, and edit manuals, then you can be a freelancer working from home. The job requires research and specification. You will also have to test the scripts and produce both electronic and hard copy manuals. Sometimes you can translate at additional charges. Technical writers make $37,000 per year. 3. Insurance agent. Here is a sales job for those who have convincing prowess. As an insurance agent, your client has to become your friend. The relationship you have with a client will determine their interest to continue working with you. To get the clients, you have to use cold emails and calls. You can make inquiries into their insurance situation, and then you can offer them what your best deal is. Once again, you become the first person they contact in distress and trouble, so you have to be an empathetic and emotionally intelligent person. You will assist them in filing claims and go through approval with the proceeds of the policy. You can make $55,650 annually as an insurance agent. 2. Programmer. The job of a programmer is efficiently completed from the couch. Programmers primarily code and test programming for existing software programs. They also debug codes on demand and conduct end-user training upon completion of software. Programming is a lucrative job where you can freelance for many companies at once. The average salary of a programmer is $67,000 per year with other benefits. Programmers are often in high demand due to the gap in expertise, so it will be easy to get a job online if you have the skills. So get searching. 1. Sales and marketing consultants. Sales from home will include capturing customer information for follow-up. The success of your sales will come from the rapport you build with your customers. If you are a marketing consultant, you will create strategic positioning plans with executives and high-level management. The marketing plans that suggest initiatives and product positioning will come from you. These technical duties will put your organization ahead even though you are not physically in front of customers. The campaigns and sales pitches that you present will determine if your efforts increase the company's revenue. These jobs could earn you $60,000 annually or $40 per hour. These are all jobs that will earn you more than $35,000 annually. With the flexible work schedule and flexible job positions, working from home can be the ultimate for everyone. Have you ever considered what job position you would choose if you had to work from home? If the estimated salaries do not match yours, can you share more realistic figures in the comments?